You only had been in Singapore a short time and you took charge of Trudeau's win in the Selangor Cup over in Kuala Lumpur. Must have been a big boost to your new position here.
Yeah, it was good. Went over there in early June. Different experience, but no, it went well. We went well on the trip and he won the race. It was a great thrill.
Then you went over to Korea with him later on. What happened there and how was that experience?
Yeah, it was another good experience. Things didn't go quite so well there. He didn't travel as good as he did to Malaysia, and the track there was a bit different. It was quite a heavy sand track. Nevertheless, it was a good experience and well worth having a go at the stake money that was on offer.
Tell us a little bit about your career up to date before you came here to Singapore.
Yeah, before I came over, I was my partner and I, Lisa, we pre-trained and trained a few horses in Cambridge. We had about 15 or 20 horses in work, and I worked on the starting gates as well for a long time up the northern region, 5 or 6 years, working there on the race days and trials, and before then worked at a few stud farms. So yeah, just a mixed background in horses.
Pretty good opportunity to work with someone of the high calibre of horsemanship as Bruce Marsh. That must be a great experience for yourself and Lisa.
Yeah, great. He's a great guy to work for. He teaches us a lot, and definitely learning a lot about horse conditioning and training and placement of horses. It's been great and learning all the time. So always a lot of value out of coming up here. It's been great.
They have a great time race day, like every day's Melbourne Cup day for the Marshes. Kay's always at the races as well. They have a good time with their clients. I believe Kay was the instigator to get you and Lisa up here in the first place.
Yeah, that's right. She put the idea to Bruce earlier this year, and yeah, certainly grateful for her doing that. It's been awesome.
Was it a big decision to make to come up here, or pretty happy to just come and check it out?
Yeah, I suppose it was always a big decision, but it was certainly an easy one. It was in New Zealand we were doing well enough, but it's hard to. We were sort of training horses and pre-training, but obviously a lot of it needed to sort of learn a lot more, and the opportunity to come here has sort of done that for us, and continuing to learn all the time, you know. So although it was a big decision, it was not really something we thought about for too long. We pretty quickly decided we wanted to do it.
The facilities are pretty amazing here at Kranji. What do you find the best features for the horses here as opposed to when you were working back home? Mainly
the variety of work you can give them. There's a lot of different tracks here. It's not one-dimensional as a lot of people might think. It's obviously the main poly track. A lot of work gets done. A lot of work, horses work on that, and that's the track obviously a lot of people see them racing on. But there's also a hill track, a heath track, and you can mix it up a lot. So the horses don't seem to get too. They don't get bored. You can do different things with them all the time. So it works out well for